musicians do get in our own minds. In fact, I would venture to say that as an indie artist, your biggest enemy, your biggest blockade, your biggest obstacle is yourself. Spotify is not a bigger obstacle. Ticketmaster is not a bigger obstacle. They're richer obstacles. They have power, but they don't even have to be obstacles. We decide if they're obstacles. So, but what we can guarantee is that we will affect our lives. Guaranteed, every single day. No one affects our life more than us. So I usually do music and marketing and stuff like that, but today I want to drop some mental health book recommendations to help any musicians out there who are feeling stuck and stressed, feeling helpless, feeling hopeless, feeling fundamentally flawed, feeling like you don't deserve the dreams that you're going for, anything like that. I got a few book recs that are going to help you with that, because I promise that will be more detrimental to your career than almost anything else. I think I would just say more than anything else. Book number 1 is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Required reading for anyone who is human. It will let you set down a huge bag of rocks that you didn't even realize you were carrying around on your back. 2 is The Mountain Is You by Brianna Weiss. It's chock full of incredible wisdom on how we self-sabotage and get in our own ways. Similarly, book number 3, The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks. Short book. You can read it in maybe a week or an afternoon even. It's 5 hours on audiobook. It is just front to back full of wisdom, and I think it's good for anybody in any space at all, but especially musicians, because we depend on ourselves so much and we sabotage ourselves so much because of that level of dependency, right? We don't have the job structure that's going to make sure we get our check every week or whatever. Like, we've got to do all that stuff for us. So it's really, really important that we reprogram this stuff. And that's all I'll say about it. But the 4th and last book, I am forgetting the author's name, but it's called You Are the One You Have Been Waiting For. That book is a little bit more about therapy, but it's still digestible. It's not too much. And it's about interfamilial systems, I think is what they're called. What that basically means is just your inner child. It just teaches you like what your inner child is feeling, what they're doing, those feelings deep inside of yourself about like not deserving things or other people not deserving things. How dare they? All that stuff inside of you that makes you want to judge everybody else. And that's cringy. That's stupid. I'm so glad I don't do that. That is inner child work. And you are saying those things to keep yourself safe, but it is fully to sabotage yourself. So please get aware of all that stuff immediately, because it makes success so much easier. Good luck.